welcome to Rainbow Living with EGAY. My name is Kitra, my pronouns are they, them, theirs, and I am the secretary for EGAY. Today I am going to show you, well, past me is going to show you how I accomplished this lovely, very glittery, very gay makeup look. Hope you all enjoy. First I'm going to start by clipping my weirdly cut bangs that I did myself out of the way so I can see my face and prime it up wherever I'm going to be putting most of my makeup. Next, I'm going to take one of my lovely brow pencils and do one of my favorite makeup parts, one of my essential makeup staples. Brush my little half brows into place. Then just go in with the tip. I realized I was using black at first, but I want to do a light brown and just fill it in, do whatever shape I will create. Then there we go, one brow net. Now I'm going to try and match the other side. Woohoo! Now that my eyebrows are somewhat similar, I'm going to take my little eyeliner pencil, just make a little line on the water lines and attempt this lash line, I don't know. Alright, there we go, with minimal eye pokage. And now to pick the brush and the shade. I think I am going to use this one. It's like kind of flat for like putting it flatly on. And then the shade, I'm going to start out with yellow and green so it's lighter, and then the darker colors can like pack on top of it. Actually, I love how I just picked out my brush. When I was going to say, I mostly kind of use my own hands for the inner corners because you can pack on more shadow, I found that way, and it makes it very vibrant compared to a brush. We can see here this very used palette. I don't really know what it's called, probably whatever's on the front here, but we're just gonna go ahead. This is a very lovely rainbow palette, perfect for this look. And I'm just going to use, again, my very used yellow shadow right here and smush it onto my finger and then smush it onto my eye right here. Boom, a little bit yellow, and just keep putting that on until it's very bold to your desired look. And now we're pretty much going to do the same thing with orange and blue, just further towards the middle. And if you want like to add dramatic effect, what I like to do is just like start blending it higher so it goes with the artificial arch of my artificial brow. When it starts getting towards the middle, I do like to use the brush to be able to blend it out and also just have it lighter along the top here rather than the super vibrant on the lid. And since this is orange here, it's gonna blend right into the red, so it kind of like works as like an orange base if the red goes on top of it, if that even makes sense. And I have another lovely little rainbow palette, so I'm going to be using this blue for this side because it is much brighter than the blues that I have on this other palette. With this one, I like to just pack that on there again and then blend it out with my finger up into the arch, and then eventually with the brush. Boop. And like with the orange, this one can kind of overlap because purple is going to be on top and will hopefully somewhat match. And now for the final colors. I'm going to use a different brush this time. This one's more angled so you can get the kind of angle we'll be doing at the sides here. So last but not least will be red over here and purple over there. I like to really get the tip of this angled brush saturated in the red, and then just gonna start at the corner over the orange and then bring it up. And then we'll blend it all in. So just kind of keep going over that line and bring it into the orange at the top. And back to this palette for the purple. Just kind of get it on the end of the brush. and then swoop. Might have to do it a few times to get it very vibrant, but it will get there. Now the main rainbow is mostly done. So today I'm going to put on this very, unfortunately, it's very cracked. I don't know how this happened, and I'm very sad, but it's very pink, so we're just gonna pack this on here and just go ham with the blush. Since I barely go outside to see sun, we're going to pretend that I have life inside of me. And when I say go ham, I am doing it literally all over the nose, pretty much just the whole shape of my lower face, because why not? Wow, that's very pink. And if it's too pink, you can just really blend it out, or just keep packing it on until you get the pink of your desire. And now that I have reached the desired roasted EGAY blush look, we will now go into one of my favorite parts and essential again for almost all of my makeup looks, the glitter and sparkles and literally everything. First, I'm just gonna highlight everything with this trusty little sparkly highlighter on the little tip of my nose, over those light colors in the inner corner to make it shine, and the little spots under the eyebrows. But anywhere else you want to sparkle. Oh, yes, the cheeks, of course. How can I forget? Again, I just mostly slather it on with my finger because it stays better than sticking on the brush, and then you waste precious highlighter. And now for my favorite little glitter rollers. You can see how much I've used this one because I guess it doesn't even have a label anymore. And these are on the opposite sides. So we're just gonna go ham wherever. I'm realizing with a lot of my makeup looks, a new motto, go ham or go home. Just gonna match up the yellow with the yellow. Wow, so sparkly. And I'm actually gonna use the yellow on the side because yellow matches the green more than the purple does. But the purple will be for the outside where it is actually purple. Also gonna put, I guess, a little bit of this yellow on the red because, again, the yellow matches the red better than the purple does. And I feel like this yellow just kind of goes with anything. It looks more clear-ish sometimes when you put it on. And just kind of matches the colors, makes it sparkly. And then get some more, because you can never have enough sparkles. And then just use it as like a second highlighter over the spots you already highlighted, and then tap that out again. Wow. And for even more effect, I probably should have done this before I put on the roll of glitter, but I have this random sparkle goo. Technically, I think it's supposed to be sparkle liquid eyeshadow, but I use it as like dramatic highlighter. Just put that in the inner corners and then like pat it out a little. And now, since I'm going all out today in the glitter, I have this random face and body hollow glitter. You can kind of see the rainbow there. I don't really know how it sticks on, but I guess in this case, since the liquidy, oh my goodness. Since this liquidy stuff is kind of like, well, liquidy, hopefully, oh my goodness, it'll stick to my face. I am literally like a rainbow disco ball. But you know, sometimes that's just the vibe. And now for the mascara. It gets so much on this little brush, so I just kind of like wipe most of it off and then do that over the lashes. Normally if I'm doing eyeliner, I will do the eyeliner first, but since there's a rainbow look spreads out like this, I don't usually do eyeliner because then it's just gonna cover the lovely rainbow that I worked so hard on. I got some mascara on the lid, so I just try and scrape it off and hope it doesn't scrape off the eyeshadow. But we might just have to go back in there with a little more orange. Now, I usually don't do lipstick or lip glosses because it usually rubs off on my mask. But again, we can do that today. So, why did I just put these down? I'm between many shades, but since this is already rainbow, I'm just gonna go with like one of these kind of simple, either clear or like kind of a light pink. So we shall see. And of course, these two have glitter. I just totally remembered I have this whole packet of basically glitter goop that I was going to use. But now I am debating this again. You know what, might as well, got nothing better to do. Look at this. I should have thought about how I'm going to put this on my face. But I guess we will take one of these random tiny brushes that I never use and just goop it on there. Wow, this is so strange. I have a green one, green glitter goop. Oh my goodness. What? I guess some improv here. We're just gonna like goop it on as if I was crying glitter. A mood. Wow, this is very sparkly. I feel like these drips are like, remind me of Euphoria, even though I've seen like 2 episodes and don't know the reference. But yay, now for some lovely accessories. Because I love earrings, and whenever I do, like, I coordinate everything. And with that, I would say the look is complete. Did some random stuff to my hair. Impromptu glitter, like usual. Nice little rainbow dangly alien ship earrings. And since I'm very extra, I have to do a full fit. So here's a shirt that I tie-dyed myself with a little heart cut out, but it always rolls up. Whatever this bag is supposed to be. Little cat skirt with pockets, which is very nice. Fishnets, little lopsided pan flag, because a pride flag cannot be hung straight. And that will then bring us to the end of this rainbow living video. Again, my name is Kitra. I am the secretary for EGAY. My pronouns are they, them, theirs. And I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. Very gay, very colorful, very glittery. Feel free to try this look out at home on your own. Tag us if you would like. I hope you all stay safe and healthy out there. And I shall see you, or someone else shall see you, in the next video. Bye.